This is where I grew up, just a street right down over there. Actually, there's some history in this little area because I do know that the opening scene to Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure movie, the scene where they're doing their what is that? The bicycle race, the French one. What's it called? Anyway, they shot it right there on that street. Lethal Weapon 4 was shot right there on that street, where those huge homes are, just right in front. And then a little later, a lot later actually, they filmed an episode of The X-Files right at the intersection of the street I grew up on and Mulholland Highway. And they also filmed one of the scenes to Eve of Destruction, like where the airbag goes off in some BMW. They filmed it right there as well on my street at the very beginning. So MASH was filmed out here as well. That way is the Malibu Creek State Park, and all those mountains look familiar in the opening scene to MASH. But this is basically, you can see Mulholland over there. It just continues past. Malibu Canyon runs right through here. So we're going to drive down this road in the Golf GTI Autobahn with the manual transmission. We're going to go past the street I grew up on, and we're going to head down Malibu Canyon to the beach. And I'm going to show you the route I used to take from my house to the beach. And it's a pretty fun route. And I'm going to show you how I learned to drive, because I was 16 when I got my license and I lived here. So we're going to go that way towards the beach on Mulholland and then Malibu Canyon. So let's hit the road. Pull over here 1 second just to get a gap between the cars that are slow and then me, because there's a lot of twisty stuff coming up and it's really fun, but I don't want to be stuck doing 5 miles an hour. So we're just going to sit here for a minute so that we can let those cars go, and then we will catch up in a jiffy. Alright, we can go. of course, there's the big surprise. You can see the Pacific Ocean. So if you've never driven through the Santa Monica Mountains before, that may be a big shock to you. Most of the canyon roads through the Santa Monica Mountains have an arresting view like that. Some days are really clear and you can see all the way out to islands. Catalina Island, Santa Catalina, Santa Anacapa, all sorts of different islands depending on where you are. And it's about this point where the air chills down from the Pacific Ocean. You get that ocean breeze. You start to smell the seaweed, the kelp, all sorts of like marine life. But it's very relaxing at this point because you are pretty much in Malibu. Once we get over this crest, we'll see Pepperdine University. Obviously, there's the Malibu sign. Spot on. It's just a different experience on this road when you're stuck behind people who don't know this road. I wouldn't say know how to drive this road. I would just say they just don't use this road properly. This road was not designed to go 5 miles an hour. This road was designed to get you through the canyon rapidly. There are other roads around here that are even crazier, that have tighter turns, hairpin turns. Some kind of like, they're not really switchbacks, but they're definitely more technical. This is a road that allows more of the bigger trucks to get through, so it's a lot easier to drive through. And of course you see some fun cars like the McLaren there, and the Ferrari, and the SL. It's all good. Normally I'd go to PCH, but today I'm going to take my super secret shortcut. We're just going to make a left turn here. But this drive didn't take very long at all. It seems longer when it's not on camera. I don't know why. I'm sure you guys watching at home, and girls, you guys have a different opinion. Aston Martin. I guess if you're going to do car spotting, Malibu's a pretty good spot. It does feel weird though to have cameras all over this car to show everything for you, because I feel like the biggest tourist right now. And of course I'm in a press car, so I have Michigan plates. Nice Bentley. Holy moly. Malibu is a nice place. It is expensive. If you've lived here long enough, it's just a way of life. But it isn't. Basically, like what you just saw there, the normal people or the locals blend in so much you don't notice them. Everyone else stands completely out. So. This is the 2018 Golf GTI Autobahn. Stickers at $35,920. And this is Malibu Colony. This is where I usually get my coffee. So I'm going to end with you guys right here, and we will pick up in another video. Let's see if I can drive through another canyon and have a little bit more fun with less traffic. See ya!